on the soul with it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? The Allen Rex coming to you live with yet another video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. We about to get into tonight's episode of Power. We on episode 9. We got one more episode to go. If you're new to Power and you're just coming in on season 4, then I have to inform you on something, that they don't premiere the episode next week. They're going to show it in 2 weeks, so you have to wait for the season finale. I've been a Power fan since season 1, and I'm just excited. This season has just been phenomenal, man. Like, people been saying like they feel like it's been rushed. I felt like season 3 was rushed. You know, I'm a huge fan of Power. I felt like season 2 reached its peak, and that's when they started to gain more viewers and more viewers. And then season 3 is when everybody anticipated, you know, what they were getting from the people who had just came in at the tail end of season 2. So season 4, I wasn't really too pleased with season 3, but season 4, I remember, you know, Rotimi, that's his name. He said that every episode would be like a season finale, and you know, they have done really a great job of keeping the fans, like, you know, tuned in, and, you know, doing a great job and being consistent with the writing, and they done a phenomenal job. You know, a lot of fans are talking about oh, well, you know, it's been rushed and it seemed like they're rushing it and all this other stuff, but it's nothing but they've done so much of a good job that people feel like that they see that it's coming to an end now. And now that they see that it's coming to an end, now they're like, oh, we need more episodes. It's just that it's about to be over. So you got to appreciate it while it's here. But let's get into tonight's episode. We seen Tariq. He's trying to get into another school. He's trying to go to Connecticut. The street life has, you know, he's just getting tired of it. You know, him and Raina was supposed to go, but now, well, actually, Raina was the only person that was supposed to go, but Raina isn't going anymore. It's just going to be Tariq. Tariq wants to get away from the street life. You know, once they broke into that lady's house and, you know, they hit that lick, and he seen the guy Brains kill the lady, he was just tired of it. Tommy, he goes to talk to his mom. He's looking for his birth certificate. You know, like I told my dad, like I already knew that she don't want Tommy to know Teresi, because Teresi wasn't around. She wanted Tommy for herself. She seen Brains and the other guy go confront Tariq while he was playing basketball, and, you know, they just want to make sure he isn't a snitch. Then Ray Ray came back and killed both of them. Then we also seen James back in his old neighborhood. We seen Dre and everybody that's a partner they all came together, and they pretty much just letting Tommy know that they're all ready to part ways and they're ready to move on. Tommy's like, y'all sure? He talked them out of it. Then we seen Tommy talking to Tasha. You know, Tasha, you know, she all of a sudden wants to get out the drug game. And it's funny now, you know, Tasha wants to go legit now. But when Ghost, and this is funny to me, like, y'all not saying this is funny to me. Tasha now wants to go legit, and everybody, when Ghost wanted to go legit, Tasha was like, no, you know, he like, I don't know no wrinkled old drug dealers. But she like, but there is nobody like you. They're not like you. You're smart. They can't do what you do. And she wanted to get out of the drug game. So everything that's going on with Ghost, that happened with Ghost, is going on with Tasha now. But now everybody is, like I said, is being biased towards Tasha. So now Tasha is not wrong. So Tasha is right. Silver not even willing to, he don't even have money like that to invest into what Tasha's trying to do. Tommy went to go see Tasha, let him know that he need clean money because he's talked to the people out of Chicago, and, you know, he's going to re-up with them. They're going to send him some extra drugs. He needs to get some clean money from Tasha from out of the shop. Tasha's like, no. Then he leaves, goes talk to Keisha, because he felt like Keisha is the one that's keeping Tasha, you know, brainwashing Tasha, and wants her to go legit. So Tommy is just on his own, because Keisha, she like, you done gave me, you think just because the dick good, blah, 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 you don't want, you know what I'm saying, you think just because it's good that I'm going to just get back in the car? You know, you going to just treat me like that? You going to do this to me and blah, blah, blah. Tommy, like, you know, pretty much spitting that game and all that. Got her in the car, got her out the car. She walked off. So Tommy is just finding himself alone. And the only person who's really coming to his aid right now is the guy who he's just found out is his father. He went to go talk to Ghost. He got some clean money from Ghost. He told Ghost if he tried to kill Teresi, that he's going to kill him for real. So Tommy is just pretty much not worried about nobody. He feel like he got his father, and he feel like his father is going to protect him. He's not listening to Ghost. He's not listening to his mother. He's only listening to himself. And Tommy's a hothead, and that's going to backfire on him in season 5. Mark my words. Seeing Angie, she has been pretty much promoted. We seen Raina go talk to Tariq, and it's just crazy of the relationship that they were building, you know, before she died. It's funny how she, normally she was like, oh, I'm going to tell mom, which would have been the right thing to do. When Tariq asked her, because Ray Ray came to talk to Tariq about what happened, and he was pretty much trying to kill Tyreek, but he dressed up as a police officer and went inside the classroom and asked where was Tyreek. Instead, Raina was there, and Raina said she don't know where Tyreek was at. And then Raina, she pretty much knew that something was suspicious, and I was starting to really like her character. She was just a sweet little innocent girl. But she went and talked to Tyreek and asked Tyreek about Ray Ray or whatever. And he was like, he told Raina everything that happened. Normally he wouldn't even tell her, but it was like they had that little bond right then and there. She gave him a little fist pound and said that she wouldn't snitch. And she was honest about it. She didn't snitch. I knew Kanan wasn't going away. Like, I just knew that Kanan wasn't going nowhere, bro. Like, it was just a matter of time before Kanan came back in the picture. And next thing you know, he popped right back up. Like, I was talking to a guy at work. He like, oh, man, Kanan gone. He done took the money. He rode off in the sunset. No, nigga. Like, he's back, bro. Like, Kanan don't die. Like, that nigga 50 Cent don't die. In real life, he got shot 9 times. He didn't die. He got stabbed. The nigga didn't die. On the episode, he got burnt up. The nigga didn't die. This nigga don't die, bro. Like, he don't die. This man gonna be... They're gonna be like, oh, we just announced, God forbid, I'm just joking. We just announced that rapper 50 Cent has died. They're gonna have his funeral. That nigga gonna come out and know, go, Sean. It's your birthday. We're gonna be like, what? This nigga never dies, bro. Tyreek wanted to get some lean. He was talking to the girl, but the girl ended up being Ray Ray's little cousin. So he ended up going to find Tyreek at the dance. So Tyreek was at the dance with Raina. He went out back to go pick up the lean, but the girl wasn't out there, so he didn't kill Tyreek. He ended up killing Raina. And I knew that Raina was going to die, but I didn't know how she was going to die. And because I heard so many people talk about it, was a lot of people that just, went out of their way to try to spoil the episode. And, I was really upset, but I already knew. And then on top of that, I watched this channel, and this girl, she does like spoiler alerts. And in the beginning of the season, she already knew what was going to happen. She already knew that Raina was going to die. So, I pretty much knew already, but I didn't know how she was going to die. And just looking at it, it was just sad, man. I was like, bruh, like how they going to do this to little Raina, though? Like, I felt like that scene, though, when she died, I felt like Tyreek could have been a little more, like, a shock, could have been a little more traumatized. By saying, because this is his little sister, he could have been screaming for help, or, they should have did like flashbacks, of the times where, maybe when he made her mad, or when he was, and it was funny how when him and Ghost were sitting in the car together, he was talking about guilt. Now he's really going to feel a lot of guilt for, Raina dying. I think that by the next season, Tommy and Ghost will be gone, whether it's going to jail, because we seen that girl who, Ghost killed the girl's, I think it was her boyfriend, in season 1, where he shot the guy in the forehead and just killed him. Like, that was one of the opening scenes. And, now she's coming back in the picture. So she's going to be able to identify Ghost. So Ghost could go to jail. Ghost's going to either get killed, or he's going to go to jail in season 5. And the same thing gonna happen for Tommy, and we're gonna see a transition into somebody else coming up, But tonight's episode was just amazing, man. A++. plus, man. Like people, they're not appreciating it, and they won't appreciate power until it's gone. That's just normally how things are. People never appreciate things, at the time. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out.
Look, straight from the soul with it.